It's Thursday, September 29th, 2011, and this is the Nittany Minute. We're now entering the first Big Ten game of the season for Penn State, and we're still trying to answer the same question we've been asking all season long, even dating back to the spring. Who should be the starting quarterback for Penn State? Should it be Rob Bolden? Should it be Matt McGloin? To be honest with you, I honestly have no idea. I always have thought that Rob Bolden needs to get the playing time now because it'll be better for the program long term. But if the goal is to win games this season, I'm starting to think that maybe Matt McGloin might be the better option. And now obviously this has been changing on a week-to-week basis, so we'll see what happens this weekend against the Hoosiers. But Matt McGloin just seems to have the offense moving a little more consistently whenever he is under center. Take whatever out of that you can based on what we've seen so far this season. Alabama obviously was a tough defense for both teams, and Matt McGloin didn't do a thing in that game. Against Temple, McGloin seemed to give him a little bit of a spark, and obviously last week against Eastern Michigan, we saw McGloin throw 3 touchdown passes. Now, Bolden is still doing some positive things as well, and the offensive line is really the bigger problem for Penn State. So until they get that settled, I'm not really sure if it matters who's playing quarterback for Penn State. But we'll see how this all plays out. Now that we're in conference play, and more importantly, division play, this is going to be very important for Penn State to try and figure something out. So regardless of who they decide on, whether it's Bolden or McGloin, it's going to help the offense overall because they need to get that rhythm down, and that's just something that hasn't been there all season. That's why I think about it today. We'll see what I think about it tomorrow and maybe 2 days or 3 days from now because, like I said, this is an always changing opinion, and it really fluctuates based on what they're doing on the field. So we'll see what they do this weekend against the Hoosiers. I'm Kevin McGuire. This has been the Nittany Minute. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at PSU Examiner, and make sure you subscribe on YouTube for more Nittany Minute videos.